Hello again, this is Sports Betting Well with expertfreepicks.com. That's expertfreepicks.com. I'm one of the experts that gives out selections every day for free on a voluntary tip program. What I want to talk about today, I'm going to give you some of the plays at the end of this video too, but what I want to talk about is how we find some inefficiencies in the line. What the odds makers do is try to find a line that evens out the betting. They're really not in the business of gambling. They're in the business of being a broker, like a middleman, a stock market where there's a buyer and a seller, and they take their commission. That's what they want to do. So the lines they put up are based on power ratings and based on what they expect the public money to be. It's not necessarily at all based on what they think it should be. This really gives the professional sports handicapper a big advantage over the general public. That general public doesn't understand what's really going on. They don't have the time, they don't have the resources, they don't have the experience as the same as someone who makes a living betting sports. Here at expertfreepicks.com, we make a living betting sports. We're betting on the same games that we're giving out. It's really much different than what you typically see from a sports handicapping service. One of the things I want to talk about today is half times. Very fascinating how half times the odds makers almost always make the first half around 50% on the spread of what the game spread is. So if the spread is -6, the halftime is around -3. Well, that gives us a huge advantage as a professional sports handicapping service. We can find where a coach or a team plays the first half differently than they play the second half. Do they come out, play slower? Do they play faster? Do they try to build up a big lead, or do they just try to hang in there? Do they play their starters a lot? What is their strategy in the first half? Well, guess what? The stats will show us that, and understanding the fundamentals and reading the summaries and listening to what the coach and players say will tell us that. We constantly identify teams that play better in the first half than they do in the second half, or the other way around. We find teams that play worse in the first half and better in the second half. That creates a first half play and a halftime second half play as well. So at expertfreepicks.com, we're doing a lot of research on the current trends on first halves and also on totals. So with us, you get straight plays, you get first halves, you get totals, you get all kinds of different variations, and we have a high winning percentage. We're putting our own money where our mouth is. So today, here's an example. We can go ahead and give you out the Spurs first half, should be around -3, and the Clippers first half around +1.5. That's today at Friday, February 25th. Friday, February 25th. Here's a couple free plays for you. Join us at expertfreepicks.com. It's the fairest, best system ever, opposite of what you see with the other handicapping services. We don't brag. We only brag about you winning. We don't brag about ours winning. We'll let you know how we're doing, and we'll show you our tickets to prove up. But we're not showing you that we're driving Bentleys and Lamborghinis and all that type of stuff. We do very well. We live well, but we're humble people, and we really want to help you out. That's our goal, is to make you win. When we have a bad night, the fact that we lost money doesn't really bother us that much because we're used to it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We win more than we lose. But we really feel bad for the players, and we're happy for the players when they win. So we have the right heart, we have the right mind for what we're doing, and we have your best interest at heart. All you have to do is give us your email, tell your friends about it, give them our email, and we'll send the plays. When you win, you tip. If you haven't tipped in a week, you might get blocked on some plays. If you've tipped within a week, you're always going to get the plays. Very simple, very easy, all voluntary tip program. We don't ask for credit cards or payments up front. Hope you love the system. Hope you're winning with us. Tell your friends about us. Thanks a lot.
At expertfreepicks.com, our sports handicapping experts have won millions at the books, and now they're sharing their expertise with you for free. Oh, I know. What's the catch? No catch. No fees, no hidden costs, no phone numbers, no credit cards. When you win big with expertfreepicks.com, we accept voluntary tips, just like tipping a dealer at the table after a big night. We call it win now, tip later. So for today's picks, sign up now for the world's first free sports handicapping service, expertfreepicks.com.